Hey YouTube, Brian, LCS, thanks for stopping by the channel and this video, my MegaCon haul. So I went to MegaCon, so stay tuned to find out what I saw and what I picked up. Hey YouTube, welcome back. So I recently attended MegaCon. And as you can see here is my badge. I only went on one day, Friday. It was a Thursday through Sunday big time convention down in Orlando, Florida. We made a trip out of it. We were visiting my daughter, my wife and my daughter and I were able to go to the show on Friday. So it was a great show. It's been a little while since my daughter has attended a con. I think the last con for her was probably 2016, 17. We went to New York Comic Con. So it was good. She was excited to go and see some artists. She's more of a anime. She does enjoy comics and the MCU and some of the superhero movies, but she's more of an anime, and she's an artist herself. She does a little drawing. So it was good. It was good to get to spend some time with her and be at the con. And MegaCon is it's a great con. I really enjoyed myself. Let's take a look at some of the footage from the floor. So you can see a wide variety of things. They had anime, they had, merch, they had a lot of comics, a lot of creators, artists, a lot of actors. Um, the Michael J. Fox and the Back to the Future crew was there. A bunch of Star Wars. Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor was there. A bunch of people. So it was a fun event. I wish I could have spent more time there. I was trying to meet up with a few community members, and we didn't cross paths. Our timing was off. I was supposed to meet Matt, Comics by the Bay, missed him. Damien, Sleepy Reader, Bueller was there. A bunch. Robbie Billups. There was a bunch of people from the community. I only happened to bump into Hialeah Comics. We were crossing paths as he was going one way, I was going the other, and we shook hands and said hello, quick hello. So that was my only, I think, regret of the con, that I didn't get a chance to, shake hands and meet up with more of the community. But, we were limited on time, and the purpose of the trip was really to go visit my daughter. And I'm looking forward to Heroes Con in June, where a big chunk of the community will be there. So, but let's get to the hall. Con impressions, like I said, the floor was laid out really well. I enjoyed it. Some of the vendors, I don't know, maybe it was me, but if anybody else has been, who went to MegaCon, let me know if you pick things up. I thought some of the raw books were overpriced, very pricey. I'm working on the current Star Wars run, the original Marvel 77 run. And there were, books that should only be $2 or $3, and they were going for $10, $15. So, yeah, little disappointed. And a number of the vendors had books that weren't sorted. So these weren't dollar books. They were, $20, $25, $40 books, and they were not sorted, which was odd to me, because if I'm there to make money, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to find what you want, so you'll buy it from me. It's just the way I think I would do business, but so we'll see. Typically the bigger books are sorted when they're in the boxes, in the long box. There were a couple vendors that did not, which was a surprise for me. So I picked up a couple of the Ghost Machine #1 variant covers that I did not grab at my LCS because they were sold out, and I just paid cover price for these. So this was good. Goes one of the variant covers and one of the other variant covers. And Ghost Machine had a big presence there. They had a booth. They were doing some panels, and they had a free signing event. Well, it shouldn't say free. If you had purchased books at their booth, then you could get them signed. But what was interesting, though, they had the foil of the A cover that they were selling for $50, and I picked up that at my LCS for cover price. Here's one of the other Ghost Machine covers that I picked up. Again, that was cover price, but I picked up 3 different copies from the Ghost Machine booth, and I've got signatures by the entire creative team. So that's Junkyard Joe #1. See all the signatures there, which was really nice to be able to talk to the creators, briefly as you were waiting in line. And this is the A cover with all the signatures, and that'll be going off to Mr. Adam Derrz, Collecting with Derrz. He had reached out to me before the con and said, hey, if you have the chance, can you grab me some SIGs? So I was able to do that. Red Coat #1 with all the SIGs. And then finally DAGR #1 with all the SIGs as well. So that was really cool. That was a great experience. I wish I would have been able to have some more time to check out the Ghost Machine panels, because those guys seemed to be really, really into it. Their booth was ran really well. And so felt like that was something I would have really have enjoyed, but just limited time. Had to pick my spots. Now, I picked up this exclusive from Big Time Collectibles. This was a special secret Friday drop. This is Deadpool #4, this virgin cover, homaging the Todd McFarlane Wolverine Hulk cover. So this is Miko Suwan. So picked up 2 of those. I think DJ Lynch grabbed a copy as well when he was there. And then now I picked up a couple Star Wars books, like I said, from the original run. This is Star Wars #7. We've got Star Wars 50. And Star Wars #52. And then last but not least, this was a book I took with me. Blank sketch cover. I was hoping to have somebody do it, but with limited time, and I wasn't able to do that. So that will probably be coming with me to Heroes Con to hopefully get a sketch cover done by an artist. And then the last thing, I actually submitted some books. Now you may be like, Brian, why would you do this at this time? But I submitted some books into CGC, 5 books in total. So when we get those back, we'll unbox them. But they are all 4 out of the 5 were Spidey titles, Miles Morales. 3 out of the 5 were Miles Morales. 1 was a Spider-Gwen title, and 1 was just a cover I wanted to get slabbed because of the cover, something I'd like to display. So, yeah, I know there's a lot of controversy right now with CGC and some of the things that have been going on, but the fact that I could hand deliver it and have them take it with them. We were in Florida already. They are located in Florida, so it's not like the books have to travel that far. And it saves me a little money because I don't have to submit them, shipping wise. So there's a little cost savings there as well. So I submitted 5 books. I'm getting them pressed by CGC. So we'll see. We dropped them off, first weekend in February. We'll see how quickly they can turn them around. But we'll have a video updating that when I get those books back. So fingers crossed there's some 9/8 in that stack. There's some key Miles Morales books that I sent, so we'll see what happens. So, but that'll be a later video. But let me know. Let me know what you thought of the MegaCon haul. Some Star Wars books, some Ghost Machine, a little big time collectibles exclusive. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. What was your favorite out of the books? But again, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the comments.